Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget your...
What's up, Bella Gang? Oh wait, is it Bella Gang? No, it's Bella Babes. Shit, I even forgot what to call you guys. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a wig review and I'm going to be answering questions. I posted on my Instagram a few days ago. Actually no, it's not a few days, it was a few weeks ago. I posted on my Instagram so that you guys would ask me questions, and I realized that I was going to do a separate video, like an updated Q&A, but instead I'm like, I'll just do the answer the questions and then do the wig review at the same time. But anyways, yeah, so before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos. Okay. This is one of my favorite wigs. I have 3 black wigs, but I would say this one is my favorite one. It's the longest black hair that I also have. You can check out my Instagram. I wear this wig a lot in my pictures, so I'll have the link down below so you can check it out. I'll also have the link of the hair and their website and like the details, so if you are interested in it, you can go check it out. I think I have a code as well. I'm not sure. If I do, I'm gonna have it down below, and if I don't, then sorry. But yeah, this is Indian Remy hair. It's 22 inches, I believe. Yeah, it's 22 inches. But anyways, I'll have the whole description down below. But yeah, like, it's so nice. Look at it. And also, when they sent it to me, I didn't want to do the review right away because I wanted to wear it and really give you guys a good review and how it is on like shedding. Some people say that if you really want to test like hair out, you wear it to sleep, but realistically, I don't wear my wigs to sleep because at the end of the day I take it off and I put it in a bun like how I have it now. I'm out of breath. Yeah. So yeah, realistically I don't wear my wigs to sleep, so I'm sorry if like some of you, that's how you like to know how the hair is, but yeah, that's the only thing. When it comes to shedding, the hair really doesn't shed. When I brush it, there's no hair on the floor or anything like that. So yeah, and if you look on the inside, I don't know if you can see that far. If you look on the inside, it has the clips here, and then you have the other clips at the top. So you have clip, 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 clip here, and then you have the adjustable thing, these thingies at the end, so you can like adjust it. You see? So when you look on the inside, it's just like this. You can see the clips here, where is it? Here and here. Okay. But yeah, overall the hair is really nice. I'm gonna put it on and then we'll talk about it. I'm gonna do a separate video showing you guys how I put on my wigs, how I laid them. Okay, beach, we are back. Okay, so all I did was I put it on. I did my edges kind of. It's kind of messy. I'm not gonna lie. The edges is a little bit crazy. But okay, so one of my favorite things about this hair is the fact that it does. Oh, look who's calling me.
Bitch.
Say hi.
So beautiful. What were you with?
I'm recording.
Good. I can still stay on you. You look so good.
I'll take you.
3 hours later.
Oh, I miss her so much, yo. I miss my best friend. Okay, so back to the video. Sorry, we were just like talking about some shit. So I laid my edges a little bit. I need to straighten it. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. One of my favorite things about this hair is the fact that I did not lay this part properly. It's the fact that it doesn't shed like crazy. Like I've had black hair in the past and it sheds. Like I'll brush it and it sheds so much. This one doesn't shed at all, really. Like, yeah, I really like this wig. It's my favorite wig. Like I said, you can check out my Instagram. You'll be there. So, and one thing as well is it's really easy to straighten. When I go out, shout out to Eon. Shout out to Eon Hair. They gave me this and a blow dryer as well. I have a link down below so you guys can check it out. It's like a digital straightener, which I really love. It's so nice. The temperature goes to 450 degrees. Degrees? I think it's degrees. You watch me come and try to be educational and I can't. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is a really good straightener. When I go out, it might be because the straightener is really good, or it can be like the hair is just also really good. But either way, when I straighten it and I go out and it's humid or it rains, it doesn't frizz or, you know, like look bad, you know. It just kind of like, let's say like it look like, okay, no, that's too much. Like that. Okay, I'll do one side and then I'll show you one side. Okay, so let's pull out our first question. What's your biggest fear? I needed to get clips just to separate my hair. So what is my biggest fear? My biggest fear would probably be what am I doing? My biggest fear would probably have to be growing old and like feeling helpless, because, you know, to be honest, like I see old people all the time. They'll drop something and they can't really get it because, you know, they're back. I'm just looking at this right now because like this hair is really long, so I just want to make sure I can see. Yeah, so I always see old women and they just look so helpless, you know, and I feel like sad because let's say what if you have kids and they're like little shits and then they send you away, you know, and you're alone. You don't get to see your grandchildren or spend time with your family or anything like that, you know, and that kind of like scares me. So that's probably my biggest fear. Growing old. Are you currently in college? If so, what did you school? No, I am not in college anymore. What the fuck is going on? Excuse me. So it's what, 2018? I went to college. When did I go to college? I went to college last year, I think. Was it last year? See, I don't even remember. Yeah, last year, and I took graphic design for 2 years. And it was really good. That's like how I learned how to do websites, how to code, how I do like my Instagram promoting and stuff like that, and marketing, because they teach you how to do that, and animation. I learned so much from that program. Favorite Ghanaian and Filipino food? Okay, so to be honest, like I haven't really tried Filipino food. The only Filipino food that I've ever tried was this like stuff, I don't know, Jazz gave it to me to try, and I don't know, it had like this really distinctive. Jazz, if you're watching this, comment down below what it was, because I don't remember what it was, because yeah, it was pretty good though. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, so my favorite Ghanaian food would definitely have to be fufu and peanut soup with okra and like goat meat and pork. Yo, I should do an African food mukbang. Yeah, I would do that. Okay, so ignore this side of my hair. Ignore this side of my hair. I didn't really lay the edges properly. Like this side is nice. And look at this. What made you come to Toronto? So first of all, when I was in Winnipeg, I honestly wasn't doing anything. Like, what is this? Why is this so short? Oh, in Winnipeg, I wasn't doing anything. I was kind of like depressed because I wasn't doing anything, because I felt like, even though I'm 21, I just felt like I could be doing more with my life. And I went through a phase where literally every day, I don't smoke anymore, but every day I was smoking weed. I wasn't being productive. I started feeling sorry for myself and kind of like hating myself at the same time because I wasn't doing anything. I'm like, bruh, like my dad is still supporting me, and like I should have something of my own. And Winnipeg, like I was bartending on the weekends and stuff like that, and bartending at clubs and bars. So that was kind of, and also that's kind of like my going out, because I didn't really go out as well. So I only went out just to work. And and yeah, and then I met my boyfriend, and he was in Toronto and playing for Toronto. So I was like, rah, this is like perfect. And Jasmine's boyfriend was also signed to Toronto, so she either way was gonna be here. And I'm like, rah, I want to go with my best friend, and then, you know, we're gonna have both our booze in Toronto, and we're gonna be in Toronto together, and it's gonna be awesome. And it did. And I will probably I'll probably do a separate video on how me and my boyfriend met, because it's pretty funny, I think. And like I said, it was perfect because he lived here, and I'm not really one for long distance relationships, even though we kind of like, am I sweating? Do you see this? It's hot. Do you take any supplements? Nope, I do not take any more supplements. Even what's it called, even for protein, I just take Ensure, because it has a lot of calories and 15 grams of protein, I think. So yeah, you guys see how nicely this hair just like straightens? It's so easy. It's hot. When did your popularity rise and how? So I think I got popular because of my YouTube. That was like what pushed me up, kind of, because my first video, if you guys go see, it has 2 million views, and I started just doing workouts, and people noticed that, I guess. And I was kind of like posting on Instagram as well, nice pictures, and people liked that, and that's why people started following me, because of my body. And see this hair. That was when I like finished, what's it called, college. No, I was like halfway through college. Yeah. What kind of food do you mostly eat? So I mostly eat African food, burrito boys, and sushi. Yeah. Look at this hair. Okay, so I went to go and change my shirt because I was like sweating, straightening my hair, and because of the way the material is, you can see like my sweat marks, and I don't want you guys to see that because that's kind of embarrassing. So I'm just gonna cut that part out. So yeah. How long did you stay in Winnipeg for? I stayed in Winnipeg 4 years, I think. For 4 years, yeah. how did you and your current boyfriend meet? Okay, so this is a funny story. Okay, so I was staying in Winnipeg, so he had slid in my DMs like way before, okay? And me being me, I don't really check my Instagram DMs, especially when it's from like athletes or like guys, really. But I think I just missed the whole DM, so like I didn't ignore him, I just didn't see it. And Jazz's boyfriend had just signed to Toronto, so they were moving to Toronto, or I think he was already in Toronto, and she was gonna move there too. And I wanted to go visit her because I missed her so much, and just the same as when I went to go visit her, like her and her boyfriend in Ottawa, and he was signed to Ottawa. There was like guys trying to get my number on the team as well, and yeah, so I was like, okay, cool. And he had slid in my DMs, and I didn't see it. And when he went on like his page, he saw a picture of him and Jazz together, so he went on her page, and he had seen me on her page, so I guess he was like looking for like her friends so he could like talk to friends or whatever. And he had seen me, and he was like, yo, who is this? And then he told Kalo, and he's like, yeah, that's my girl's best friend. And he was like, yeah, can you set it up or whatever? And Jazz, what's it called, Kalo had told Jazz, and Jazz had told me, and I was like, and then Kalo sent me a DM, and he was like, yeah, this is my teammate, you want to talk to him? I was like, sure. He told me who he was. And so the funny part is that he went back and deleted the DM that he had sent me that like I didn't see. So like when he sent me the DM, right, like when we first spoke, because he was like, oh hey, my name is da 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 da, you know, like, you know. So he had deleted the previous message so that I wouldn't see it, or like, because he didn't want me to know that he had slid in my DMs like beforehand, I guess. So yeah, and we started talking, and and then I didn't want him to think that I was flying to Toronto just to see him, so I was like, okay, I'm going to see Jazz, and I guess I'll see him when I get there too, right? And I get there, we meet, and yeah, that's how we met. I think I'm done straightening the hair. Hold on. Ooh. I'm just gonna do the top just to flatten it down. I'm going to take Got to Be Glue Blasting Freeze spray, just a little bit, so that we don't have any flyaways. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of touching up ends and everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try to do better in my wig reviews. This is my first wig review. I just realized could have been here, but it was kind of here, okay? So the more I do videos like this, the better I'm gonna be. So please be patient with me, okay, so that I can do better. I'm still learning. I'm trying to be more consistent with my videos. Comment down below the type of wigs you guys would like me to review, or like which companies, and like the hair colors you want me to try out as well, because I really wanted to do bright colors. I don't think I've done any other color than blonde. Oh, and red. That's the only two. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and even if it sucked, please give it a thumbs up.
I will find the light in your soul, I'll be